Kia ora everybody, hello, I am CJ and I'm part of the Agile in 7 crew where we talk about Agile in 7 minutes or less. Today I'm going to be talking about product discovery. So let's go over the who, what, when of product discovery, or more like the what, when, who. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Product discovery are activities that you would undertake to determine whether or not to go ahead and build a product or feature. They're activities such as interviews, prototyping, canvases, analysis, observations, customer research, market research, so a whole bunch of things. History lesson about the word discovery. Marty Kagan was the person who popularized that word discovery in his book Inspired, which was published in 2007. Basically, Marty was trying to move us away from thinking about requirements and instead think about discovery. So, when do you undertake discovery? Well, discovery happens really in two ways. It can be time-boxed as part of your increment, or it can be continuous, where you're constantly reflecting on the success of your product. You might be looking at product metrics that you're tracking. You might be looking at some competitors to see what they're doing, trying to understand what's happening in your organization, or looking out for opportunities that are existing out there. The main thing to note is we're really good at doing time-boxed product discovery, but hardly anyone undertakes continuous product discovery. A big misconception is that product discovery is totally separate from product development. That's not true at all. Okay, maybe it is true that development is actually different from discovery. After all, in development, you're concentrating on predictability and you're thinking about quality, whereas discovery is about validation and fast learning. That said, you shouldn't be doing discovery separate from development. They are part of the same thing. A really great mental model of that is from Jeff Patton, who came up with the idea of dual track development. So that is where discovery and development are happening concurrently. One final, but I think really important thing about product discovery is that it should be a team sport. It is true that a product leader might be the person who is responsible for leading discovery, but they really shouldn't be doing discovery by themselves. They should be doing discovery with part of their team or even with their customer. It is okay for a product leader to work with a subset of the team to work on discovery, so they don't necessarily need to involve the whole team, but don't be that person who goes ahead and does discovery by themselves without their team. So why involve your team in product discovery? Well, your team are the experts. They're the ones who are building the product. In order for them to build a great product, it's very useful for them to understand the customer that you are wanting to build the product for and the problem that you're trying to solve for them. That was the who, what, when of product discovery, and there are 3 key takeaways I'd love for you to keep in mind. The first one is to make sure that you are not only doing time-boxed discovery, but that your discovery is continuous, that you are constantly keeping an eye on the status and success of your product as you are evolving it and looking after it. The second key takeaway of product discovery is that it is not separate from product development. It is part of product development and should be undertaken at the same time as development. Finally, product discovery is a team sport, so don't be that person who goes ahead and does discovery without your team. They will be probably quite confused by some of the ideas that you bring back because they weren't involved in it, and they probably won't be able to build that awesome product that you're hoping to build for your customer. Cool, that's all for today. Catch you real soon. Bye.